Reading A to Z has many resources that you can use to model effective reading strategies with your students. Every one of the books in Reading A to Z has a set of lesson resources, and all of the leveled books have a lesson resource called a guided reading lesson, where you can find ideas and strategies that you can utilize before, during, and after your instruction. There are also many books that have a Common Core supplement, which offer additional resources. In addition to the resources that you can find outside of the book, there's also a projectable version of every book so that you can project it on the whiteboard, and there are resources inside of that projectable book as well. So let's take a look at those. One of the things that is nice about these features is that once you do something to a page, it stays with that page when you move back and forth in the book. Some of the tools that you have, and they're all over here on the left, is a pen tool. So if you wanted to mark something like underlining specific parts of speech, and you can do that in different colors as well because there's different color options. You can also highlight like I've done to the moral of the story down here. There are text boxes that you can use, which I've done on the next page, where you could make little notes in the text if you want to. There's also a set of stamps that would help you to identify different parts of the book that you want your students to focus on. And then the last tool that they have is a framing tool. What the framing tool does is it frames a part of the book so that that section is highlighted and everything else is hidden from your students. So if you wanted to look at a specific part of a picture, or you wanted to look at a specific line or two of the text, you can have the students focus on that without looking at the rest of the book. So those are just some of the resources that you can utilize for whole group instruction with Reading A to Z.